Hi everybody, Richard Ells here with an update to the post-Aurelius fork. So the fork has happened. Electroneum is now officially a smart contract blockchain. I'll tell you exactly what that means, well maybe not exactly, but I'll give you some more information about what that means in a moment. The good news is that the update has gone extremely well. It's been a crazy busy week. There are a few minor things. There's a new release out on GitHub. If you're using the command line or you are on Exchange, then you will need to download 5.0.0.4, which is the latest version of the software, but there were no major problems. The Oracle and the bridge, which were the things that we had audited by Hacken.io, the security team, performed unbelievably well. So they are migrating things across from the old Electroneum, what we're now calling the legacy blockchain, and migrating nicely across to the smart contract blockchain. So within hours of you seeing this video, I should think, perhaps it may even be open by the time you see this video, but we should be coming out of maintenance mode and giving access to those Electroneum app wallets once again, within hours of this. If for any reason it does delay, there's nothing to worry about. Everything's working fine. We just wanted to make sure that we had prioritized all of the AnyTask sellers, 28,000 odd, maybe 30,000 odd wallets that needed to be migrated across from AnyTask sellers. And also we have vendors, the people that do the phone top-ups, all that sort of stuff. They all had to be migrated nicely across first as a priority action. But as soon as we come out of maintenance mode, you will be able to go in, log in, and see your balance on the new chain. Now, you may have already had a push notification if you're one of the people who's got the app installed. We had some great feedback during the week from people that were getting those push notifications going, oh my gosh, okay, thanks for keeping us posted, we know what's going on. So if you are one of those ETN app users, you will find that you have a new style address now. So those old ETN starting addresses, they are no longer going to be working. They will only migrate. So if you've got those old ETN style addresses on paper wallets, for instance, it's not a problem. You'll be able to migrate across and it will issue you a new address on the new blockchain, which will then be smart contract compatible. There are lots of new funky features about the new blockchain. I've already mentioned them before, but they are so cool, I'm going to have to mention them again. I think there's only one other blockchain that has anything similar. We have 5-second blocks and we have instant finality. So there are no confirmation blocks required. We're using these really cool proprietary validators that our team have developed. IBFT is the mechanism, Istanbul Byzantine fault tolerant, and that is enabling us to do some really cool things with that no other blockchain does. So we've got priority keys, we've got some corporate keys that enable billable fees and all sorts of things coming. So it's been an exciting week. It's been a slightly stressful week as well, but there's about 50,000 plus, maybe 60,000, I don't know. Go and have a look. There's loads and loads of transactions that have been migrated by our team across, and now the free-for-all will start. There's 3.5 million wallets or something within that Electroneum app system, so there's going to be an awful lot of people coming across. But the good news is, if you log in, you will be shoved into that priority queue. So we will migrate absolutely everybody. Even if you haven't logged in for 2 years, you will get migrated automatically by the team. But at the same time, obviously we know that people that are logging in regularly, they're going to want to get access and utilize their ETN sooner. So you automatically jump to the front of the queue to be processed faster if you log in. Do be patient though. As I say, there are millions of users, so we appreciate your patience in this. I don't know quite how long it's going to take to jump in that priority queue once we open from maintenance. Time will tell. But we have more than 400 concurrent instances on Amazon's AWS handling those. So we've got a lot of the architecture is cool, and we've got a lot of processing power waiting for that to happen. In terms of, I said that I would discuss a little bit more about smart contracts. I see people are already creating smart contracts on the blockchain. So firstly, if you want to go and look at the old or the new blockchain, you absolutely still can. If you go to legacy-contract blockexplorer.electroneum.com. I'm sure somebody can put these on the video afterwards. But if you go to legacy-blockexplorer.electroneum.com, you will see the old legacy blockchain still running, still processing blocks. Those blocks are still coming in roughly on a 2-minute block window. And those transactions are going into there. That blockchain now only migrates to the bridge. So you will see your transaction appear at some stage in there if you migrate, and you will be able to follow it through. You'll see the new address on the new smart contract blockchain appears in there. You can click on it, it will take you straight across. So everything is really smooth. Then when you go to Block Explorer, so not the legacy hyphen, just blockexplorer.electroneum.com, you can go and have a look at the new smart contract Block Explorer. There are 1 or 2 things on there that we need to tweak. We know that there are a few issues. Go and have a look. You might see a few cosmetic problems. Don't worry, they will all be fixed in good time. Our fundamental push has been to get everything working properly. We'll tidy everything up cosmetically later. So yeah, you can go and have a look at those. Now, if you go to that blockexplorer.electroneum.com, the smart contract Block Explorer, you will see blocks coming in thick and fast, so 5-second blocks. So this, and with instant finality, so you can spend ETN from the wallet that's received it within 5 seconds of it. Well, literally as it arrives, you can spend it because it's instant finality. So what does that enable? Well, it enables an awful lot of things, but it does give opportunities for smart contracts to do some really cool things, because we know that data, that immutable data that's being stored on the blockchain, is finalized straight away. So it's a very cool thing indeed. But if you go onto that Block Explorer, click on tokens, click all, you will see there are some smart contracts already starting to be tested and played around with users. We don't know who they are anywhere in the world. I think there's 4 or 5 last time I looked just a moment ago. So people will be developing DeFi type smart contracts and doing all sorts of things. Now, I just want to say something that's really important. You've got to be cautious as you are with your private keys, or as cautious as you are with anything to do with crypto. Crypto does have bad actors in it, the same as everyday life. You've got to be cautious walking in some neighborhoods with your phone out in case someone snatches it. And in the world of crypto, you've got to be very cautious about pretty much everything you do. Do not assume because a smart contract is out there, or because somebody has reached out to you and said, oh, transfer your ETN to this smart contract, we'll double it, or any of that. Do not listen to any of those people. They are scammers. If something comes from us, it will be on our website, it will be on our social media channels, not somebody else's, not a social media channel that's linked from ours, but our social media channel. And we are not pushing smart contracts ourselves. So all those smart contracts use due diligence. People may create bridges, people may create all sorts of things, other tokens on the network, but they are not endorsed by us. So be careful in the same way that you need to be careful on all those other networks. So Solana, Ethereum, Phantom, all of those smart contract networks, you've got to be super careful about what you're doing. And if in doubt, seek advice on the internet, go and have a look, make sure that the team behind the smart contract are known and are reputable, because we do not want you to lose anything. So be super safe out there, be very careful. This is supposed to be a super fast update, and I've rambled somewhat. So the good news is we should be going out of maintenance, all those wallets getting opened again so that people can make use of their ETN, carry on doing the things that they do, earning from any task and topping up airtime, etc. One good thing also I will say is now we are a smart contract blockchain. It is much, much, much easier for exchanges to list us. So if you happen to be listening and you run an exchange, do reach out. We'd be interested to get involved. And it means that we should be able to increase the amount of places that those AnyTask users, some of the coolest people you're ever going to meet are on AnyTask. Please go and have a look at anytask.com. People that have not been banked, they are not necessarily able to be banked. Some of them are in countries where they're struggling with banking, but they are able to earn a few dollars by creating digital content for people. It's so cool, it's ridiculous. It's what crypto should genuinely be. It is a real world use of cryptocurrency. So not speculative, nothing like that, just pure what it should be. It's creating wealth for the unbanked, which I love. So we're doing good things there. Go and have a look at anytask.com. I think I've probably come to the end of my wittering. As I always say, I don't use teleprompters, I just gabble on. So thank you for your time once again. I will do another update at the end of this week. I suspect once everything is back out of maintenance, and I'll keep you apprised of all the things that we've got coming. Some of those are secret, so I'll have to tell you as they come out. But yeah, 2024 is going to be a really exciting year for us. We're back. I love it. Have a great day.